see the whip, get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Pásame la llave.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. So here is Colton Wong, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stevenson finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate. Here is Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Engel.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1 for the count.
swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the first pitch to him. Eddie Rosario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
That is good. The third baseman,
Here's Yuli Gurriel. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here now the 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
One there. Out. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is. Second inning set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And he lays off for ball one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there, and he has it for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. This one for Crawford at short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Bo Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. One and one. tag, and he is out. So one out and nobody aboard. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses, ball one. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. And there's out number two. So next to bat will be Brandon Crawford. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Gray has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And now here is Victor Caratini as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now the pitch.
Patrick Sandoval.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Guerrero ranging into shallow right. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Stepping in now, Sonny Gray. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Engel. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Runner goes for second. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And not in time as the run scores. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
There is Altuve. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. To short, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. There's one on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the bottom of the inning now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. One and 1 the count. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready now is Manny Machado. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The pitch. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt waits on it, 1 down. 1 out, bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Albies is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Struck out in his first at-bat. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Rosario. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.